House One Music.
Feels, Mr. Producer.
Naomi Mac.
Ori mi o, jẹ́ kí n gòkè odò, káfárá tó já, ẹlẹ́dàá mi o, má jẹ́ n tàràkà, make my hustle pay. Ori mi o, jẹ́ kí n gòkè odò, káfárá tó já, ẹlẹ́dàá mi o, má jẹ́ n tàràkà, make my hustle pay. Ori mi o, yeah, yeah, ẹlẹ́dàá.
Hi guys, welcome to vlog number 1. If you can see my room, it's a mess, but hey, that's how life is sometimes. Well, I just want to welcome you guys to vlog number 1. I wanted to start vlogging next week because next week Wednesday is my birthday, but I thought I kind of have something I want to talk about today, so we're gonna do something a little interesting. This is my first vlog, so I'm gonna keep it super short, but I'm gonna try to do a vlog at least twice a month. I'm not a secretive person, but I really don't believe in showing the world everything I got going on. But basically these vlogs will be like a summary of what I'm working on. So I'm about to get ready for work, and we're gonna have a little chit chat as I do my makeup and attempt to beat my face. Hey guys, so yeah, my hands are really ashy, but if you follow me on Snapchat, you've probably seen this product so many times. As the weather is cooling down, you've got to defeat ashiness because that's going to be one of your biggest enemies this season. This right here is going to change your story. I wanted to do this video kind of like a sit down, but I feel like I'm always doing some kind of sit down video where I'm pointing at the camera and stuff. So I decided, since I might be late for work, I should get ready and talk to you guys. So, you know, kill two birds with one stone. First of all, I'm trying out this new, is it in the screen? Come on, girl. It's called Prime Shield by Milani. In general, I use this pore minimizer by The Body Shop. I hope it focuses. Yeah, I pray it's focused. But I started using this Maybelline Fit Me, and my skin started, my pores started getting clogged up. Like 2 days after I removed my makeup, I was still seeing foundation on the cotton swab or the cotton ball. So I realized I need to double up on on my primer. So let's see how that works. So anyway, let's talk about this. So I don't know if you guys watched my, sorry, I'm trying to make sure I'm in the camera. I'm looking at the mirror, you know. But anyway, so I don't know if you guys watched my pick of the month. I think it was in September. And I talked about Elevation Church, which is a church based in North Carolina. And it's headed by Pastors Stephen and Holly Furtick. So recently I was watching this sermon, and it was called That's My Why. And basically it was talking, or kind of charging the members of the church, and also, you know, people who watch it on YouTube like me, to really think about why we do what we do. And of course the first thought is, why do we do what we do in regards to our career and in our, I guess, decisions that we feel are going to move us forward in life. So, of course, the point that stood out to me was when he was talking about how caught up we are in, and I'm going to speak personally, I can only speak for me, how we get caught up in the what. Like what we do, you know, our accolades and our titles and our bragging points, like what we can use to brag about how amazing our lives are. And I started thinking about myself and the reason why I pursue a lot of things in life. It's usually, if I'm being honest with myself, about or driven by the potential accolades or how many people I can impress with my titles and what I do. And of course I had to think about my blog. I'm like, why do I run this blog? What is this blog about? So, while I'm still trying to figure that out, I really want to charge you guys to, whenever you're making like a big decision or wanting to do something else, whether it's a life transition or just anything, think about why you're doing it. And if your why is about you and them titles and them checks, you kind of have to rethink. And so right now I'm in the process of, trying to have a rethink and just get myself together. Because if, like I said in my last video, if I'm chasing, perfection and titles and accolades, I'm not going to have peace. Even if I become president of America or Nigeria, like, I'm still not going to have peace in my life if I'm not really figuring out the why. And a lot of times, if we think about why we're doing certain things, we probably wouldn't do them. If we genuinely self-reflected and we're like, okay, I'm doing this because I want people to think I'm a good person. I'm doing this because of the potential clients and people I can meet. I'm doing this to gain followers. I'm doing this to get back at a person who offended me. Whatever your why is, you really have to reevaluate that. And it's a process. Who the heck wants to think that their intentions are impure? Like, nobody wants to admit. Whoever wants to admit, yeah, I'm intentionally doing this to manipulate a person or manipulate a situation or whatever. Or I'm doing it because I only care about me and how I look in my image. But, I think about a lot of decisions that I've made and I'm like, wait, I really didn't have pure intentions. I genuinely didn't care about that person or care about that cause or whatever. And so it's really about reformatting your thoughts and reformatting the reason why you do a lot of things that you do. And that's good and bad. There are a lot of, bad stuff that we've done or mistakes that we've made. And we're like, why did I do that? What was my why for that? And a lot of times it's deep-rooted in other issues that we haven't addressed. So, like I said, I really want to encourage you guys because, like I said, anyone who's on a self-improvement journey, it's like the most difficult thing ever. Because first and foremost, you want to go back to who you used to be. You want to go back to living the way that you lived before because it's easy, it's comfortable. Like, who wants to step out into the unknown? At least if you're living, like for me, even though I'm a semi-crappy person, just like, anyone else out there, I'm comfortable being a crappy person because I don't know what's going to happen if I change for the better and actually let the Lord do a good work in me. So, back to my original point. Getting back to why you're doing anything is really important, and that's going to make whatever your cause is or whatever you're working on that much more beneficial and like impactful. So I forgot to contour. Guys, I can't really do makeup and like be looking at the camera, but I'll be back in a few minutes or so when the makeup is all done and stuff. But yeah, that's basically what I want to talk about. What's your why? That's my challenge to you guys for this week, and that's my challenge to myself as part 2 of my Getting to 22 series and just in general. What's my why? Why do I be doing what I be doing? Good and bad. So I've encouraged you guys like 7 times already, but unpack that, think about that, and I'm going to try to do that. And of course, next week, I'm going to be typing up a little something based on my evaluation. So I'll be back with you guys in a little while because, yeah, I can't be doing all this and looking at y'all. Okay.
One day hustle go pay. If I no give up, Papa God will make a way. You know go take hard work go pay, and we go see a big smile upon our face. Now pray and I pray so I get faith and no fear. Salute to all my people in the hustle. We be doing nothing, see we know they grumble.
Nope. Make sure I'm in the camera.
This game, Ori Mi Kafara Toja, Eledami o, Magenta Raka, make my soupe. Ori Mi Jekingo Keodo, Kafara Toja, Eledami o, Magenta Raka, make my soupe. Ori Mi yeah, Eledami yeah. Supposed to chop, no be me monkey they walk, baboon they chop, yeah. No.
Okay guys, so I'm kind of already for work. Wait, let me change. Does anybody wait like 3 days before they wash their brushes? Be real. Be real. If you don't wear makeup every day, don't try to act like you clean your brushes right after you use them. Okay.
It's that so. Come on, baby, faster. Make this speed no go faster. Stop playing games on your phone faster. Let me know where you're broadcaster. You're gonna make me wave my faster. Even if you go back in a faster, you still gonna need me cause I don't faster.
Hey guys, so I'm back home and I kind of feel like my makeup looks better as the day progresses than when I first put it on. I guess because the makeup sets or whatever. Anyway, back home, and I just have another funny tidbit to share. So, as some of you guys may or may not know, I graduated from college in May, from undergrad in May. And I remember feeling like so angry and frustrated when I first graduated because I'm like, I'm supposed to be working this full-time job. I'm supposed to be working at the White House. At the very least, I want to be making $50,000 a year. I should be making that. And I used to be so embarrassed to tell people that I worked retail because it's like, dang, after you got a college degree, you work in retail. Sorry, this is an arm workout. It's like, dang, you work in retail after you spent 4 years in college and stuff. So I'd always quickly follow up with like, oh, but I'm going to grad school. Yeah, I'm getting my education. That's the only reason why I'm not working a real job. And recently I've been trying to, check myself and be like, first and foremost, there's nothing wrong in working retail. But then I thought about it, I'm like, wait, that's because when I was still in school, I used to judge people who like would graduate and not be at the White House or not be doing their thing. So it's just so funny, like the perspective you have when you're in a certain situation that you don't or that you didn't have before. So definitely also want to encourage people out there, because I know what it's like. This generation, back in our parents' generation, like they would get an internship. Well, it's a little different because my parents came here, but for the most part, you get an internship, and the place where you got the internship at is the place that hired you. But in this generation, you could have 7 internships and still not get hired. So I want to encourage people out there who are still, trying to find that job, whether it's just a temporary gig or whatever. You just got to enjoy the moment, learn what you can from the experience, because I realized that I guess I'm working retail because it's stuff I have to learn. Like I have to learn patience. I have to learn humility. I have to learn to have a certain type of work ethic when there's like very little benefit. And so yeah. Hey guys, so I'm taking a little break from my work to take off my makeup, and I'm gonna show you guys what I do. It's just gonna be one of those nights. I'm taking 8-week sessions for my classes, so it's like I have finals this week and next week. Hey guys, so this brings vlog number 1 to a close, or to an end, or however you say it, I don't know. It was interesting, it was fun. I'm hoping, like I said, that I can at least vlog twice a month, just to show you guys, I guess, the visual side of me, and not necessarily just the stuff that I write about and stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I am going to be vlogging majority of next week because next week is my birthday week. Well, October is my birthday month, so I'll be celebrating every day. But the real festivities start technically Saturday up until like the end of the month. So I'm going to vlog that and share a little bit of that with you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching, and mwah, God bless.